Wizard101. Oh, I gotta adjust something really quick, apparently. Let me fix this. Balance, Celestia, Part 3, yes. And balance, walkthrough. For not Sunday. Gosh, I can't believe I messed that. Forgot to fix this. Tuesday, April 14th. Okay, so now that we've got that all fixed, hey guys, sorry about that. How is everyone doing? Cannot wait to get doing some streaming and stuff today. Hopefully everybody's had a good day today. Me, myself, I'm having a wonderful day. I'm here with Kieran Sandhammer. What can you do? Got a campfire. Had no idea. Alrighty then. Well, anyways, I'm here again playing with my Balance Wizard, and we are going to do some... We're going to try to finish Celestia today. That is our goal. We want to completely finish Celestia. So that means we're going to finish this part. We're going to finish the last part, which is the Crab Kingdom, I believe. The Crab Kingdom. And then we are going to finally go through the final dungeon. That is what our goal is today, is we're going to do all those things, and that's going to be fun. So let's do a walkthrough. Let's take a look at our wizard and see what has changed, or see what the stats are at the beginning. Okay, so we're at level 68. That's pretty good. And I will share with you is I went through a spell quest off camera, and guess what I added to my spells? I added... Where is it? Chimera. Oops, we're not going to add Chimera there. So we now have Chimera, which is going to be fantastic against those bosses, those those balance bosses. So that very, very good. And so that's a big thing that changed. Now, as far as everything else, let's see here. We are at 17 training points. Experience hasn't gone up any. Let's look at gear. I think gear is the same. We still have that plus 58 and plus 15 damage. 28 resistance all the way across, which is great from that Hood of Judgment, Cape of Judgment, and Boots of Judgment, which is the current gear I'm wearing. And let's see, we got 138 critical rating, which gives us a plus 21%. So about 1 out of every 5 shots we take should critical. We have a block rating, and nothing on armor piercing, and our healing in and out is about the same. Power pips at 97. So that's where our stats are. As far as gear, let's see here. As far as gear right now, this is the set that we're... let's create a set out of this. This is going to be the balance. Now, let's see here. This is our questing gear, okay? Now, you'll notice I went ahead and stitched everything because I found an outfit I liked better, and I'm pretty happy with it. Now, what is this gear actually? Well, we've got our bolt staff, which still gives us that 30 plus rating for criticals. We've got our Boots of Judgment, Cape of Judgment, and our Hood of Judgment, which are all part of the Waterworks gear set. We probably won't be upgrading that until we do the until we get down into Hades, and we try to go for the Hades gear, which is pretty good. Like, for instance, I got the full set of Hades gear on my Storm guy, and he's sitting at right now a 50% critical. So it's really good critical gear. So we'll be looking at that later. Otherwise, yeah, nothing else has changed. So let's go ahead and get after this. So I gathered the tools, and now we need to go ahead and fix the power generator in the Science Center. So that's where we're headed. Well, I think we're like in the last 1 or 2 quests of the Science Center. Chris, hey, how you doing? So happy to see you there in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping in for the day. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Me, myself, I'm having a great day. It's a lot of fun. Been having a lot of fun today. Got a lot of stuff done. Did some recording this morning. Got some new videos hitting YouTube. Pretty excited about that. So that's the way my day's been. Okay, let's go get this generator. There it is. 1 generator to fix.
Following Engineer Montgomery's instructions, you repair the generator.
And like so. So now let's go back to Mr. Montgomery. Gosh, we should have just teleported over to Mr. Montgomery. Okay, so let's go to the crystal reactor. Yes. No, not the crystal reactor. We want to go to the Arboretum. Okay, Montgomery should be right down here. Yes, fantastic. So happy to see you guys today. Hopefully you guys are doing really well.
Great work! I'll make an engineer out of you yet.
That's the hope.
You're on a roll, my young friend.
Okay.
Now let's get the power here back up and running so's we don't.
Okay.
Can you go to the galvanic towers and reset the power relay to send the juice running this way? It's
Okay.
quite simple, really.
So we're looking out. No collect quests. Yeah, we just have to go to the towers and turn them all on. Let's see. There's like, 2 more. And I think usually how this... I think we're really close to him sending us off to maybe like one more boss fight or something. We're going to find out. So close to finishing
You
Celestia
switch the
off.
power relays on, sending galvanic energy through the circuits back to the Arboretum.
Oh yeah, feels good. We're all electric now. Okay, back over here to Montgomery.
You've done it! I'm right proud of you. One of my own junior engineers could not have done any better.
Very
Those
good.
pesky automatons are coming
Okay.
from somewhere, to be sure. They're right simple constructs without much in the way of free thought. They follow their instructions. Can you go get the cogitator circuit from one of them? It should lead you back to where it came from.
Okay, so we still have to do a fight and collect. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get our melee deck on. Is that the one? Yes, I think that's the one right there. Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and fight some watermatons, which I believe are through the next doorway. Yes, sirree, yes, sirree, yes, sirree. Very good. So, yeah, you know what? I was just... maybe they're just right over here. Here, I'll just go ahead and nose myself into this fight right here with Ryan Golden Petal. The wrong ones for you, right ones for me. Very cool. Okay, and let's see. I'll be able to knock him out very quick. Alrighty, so we're gonna take these out. I guess if he needs to jump out of the fight, that's not a big deal. The fact that I got 3 of them gives my chance higher. I got a higher chance of collecting these and getting a move on with it. Well, it's been a few days since I've seen you, so hopefully everybody's been doing well over the weekend, or should I say since I streamed. So hopefully everybody's doing quite well. You know, I've been doing pretty good. Whoa. Oh yeah, I got you hooked up. Watch this. We're going to tear them up. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, awesome, Chris. Hoping this update comes out soon. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for this update, so it should be great. Ooh, I got like people wanting to be friends with me all over the place down here. Okay. Yeah, it's been pretty good. The update I think will be pretty neat. You want to get in and grind the catacombs here. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? I actually played my Storm character the other day, and I finally got the Hades hat. I went there. I went and did the Hades dungeon one more time, and I got the Hades helmet. So now I've got Hades gear, and I'll tell you what, it is a big difference from running around in the Waterworks gear. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I've got a critical like to 50% now, so it added a huge critical bonus. So now my Storm goes in there and he criticals like every other shot, which is kind of nice because, you know, it made so I went back to Azteca and finished some of those side quests that I hadn't finished yet, and that turned out pretty nice. I've finished. I think I only have like one more side quest left in Azteca to go ahead and get done, and so the fights are easier. I still have to get back into Chrysalis, which I was getting my butt kicked around there, and get back into the groove. You know, fighting fights like these and fighting fights like those, it's a totally different mindset to have, you know.
You study the cogitator circuit. It's difficult to read, but you think the instructions lead back to the conservatory.
Very good. Okay, so now we are going back to the conservatory. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to the Conservatory of Science. And it looks like, I think we're really, really close. We only have like, I think maybe only one more quest in here. We're going to find out. I think I might be on the last part of it right now. Yeah, so my storm guy, I'm feeling a little bit like it's worth playing with him again. Well, it's always been worth playing with him. It's just kind of, you know, you get worn out.
You examine the doors. They're sealed.
When you
but
get
you can see the signs of
when
how
you
the
lose
bot
fights all
tracks
the time. I
and
hate
being
losing
outward.
fights all the time. You know. Nope, 98. 98. And it still seems like it's a little way before I get, I mean, like, yeah, I'm really close. And then I can start working on the Darkmoor gear and stuff like that. Which, I heard that's a pretty good grind too, trying to get all that stuff out. Or at least 100, I know for sure 100 you'll get the Dark Pip spells. And those could be pretty useful. Those could be pretty useful. It'll probably wear me out though.
The conservatory, eh? Bad news for certain. It's been sealed for some time now, and surely won't be easy to get into.
Yeah.
Getting into the conservatory will be
Once
a
you
right
get
bit
bugs,
tricky, and will take a bit of
bugs
hard
make
work.
life easy.
So far as I can tell, it needs 3 different power sources, one from each of the celestial energy types.
It'll be a
Sun,
breeze,
moon,
yeah.
and stars. To the
Yeah,
best of my
I feel like
knowledge,
I'm just right
the
at
best
this
place to get
edge
that kind of
where
energy
if I
is
had
in the
just
celestial
something a
fountain,
little bit
smack
different, I
dab in the
might put
middle
me
of the
over it.
Arboretum.
Well, that's why I was
Once you
pretty
gather
happy
3
to get
power
the
cores
get
from
the
water
last
supply,
piece to
take
the
'em to the
Hades gear
fountain
because
and
that
put 'em
really
where they seem
did
to
change
fit.
my
That
stats
should
quite
do
a
the
bit.
trick.
So I'm pretty sure that, well, so I know when I go in there again, I'm already in a better shape to win some of those fights quicker. You know, that Hades was a significant increase, you know. Okay, geez. Let's go ahead and get these water matons. My goodness. He just added a whole bunch of defeating collects on me. He's killing me. Yeah, just the robe and the hat would be good. Really, any of the pieces would be good. Yeah. Well, you know, we'll get there. I'm not worried about it. Heck, just right now with Kieran here, you know, I just picked up the well, they're both named Kieran. That's funny. I forgot about that. I name all my characters Kieran, and they all have like some sort of last name that has to do with hammer, except for my ice guy. He's the odd guy out. We don't call him Kieran at all. I don't know why. I don't remember. I forget. That was when I was first starting to build wizards, and I decided to try something different. And I said, well, wouldn't it be better if I just kept a pattern going? So yeah, all my wizards are called Kieran. They just have different variations on the hammer name, except for my lone ice guy. Oh, let's see here. Now the goal today, if some of you weren't in earlier, goal today is we are going to finish Celestia today. We're going to get to that last one, and we are going to knock them out. We're going to finish all these guys off and move on to Zafaria. That is a goal today. Is I'd like to see Zafaria by the time we hit the end of the episode. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Zafaria or bust. Or Chris Ice. Yeah, an old county you haven't used in ages. Well, yeah, you know, I think once you, I think it's a good idea. I don't know. I mean, you can name them any way you want, but it's kind of easier. I don't know. I find it easier if I have them all named the same name and just vary their last names. I don't know. It gives me more continuity, I think. That way I don't have to remember who's who or who's what or anything like that. It's like, like my myth guys call it the Frog Hammer. Let's see here. I think my storm guy is called Wind Hammer. So yeah, I got a theme and I went with it. Fantastic. I collected 2 of those. Now I need 2 more, but I need them from the water guys. Man, they're filled up. Okay. I don't want the Hydromex. No Hydromex. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, when I got the helmet, I was thinking, yes, and he looks cooler now. Yeah, mixed mobs areas, kind of like this one and another one. Those get annoying because you're trying to get certain guys, right? You know, especially when defeating collect quests, because then you can't get the right mix. That's when working in a group really pays off, because a lot of times you can, you know, get those. You can get enough different mobs that, you know, you can still do it in 1 or 2 fights tops. For sure. Okay, let's. I do like the vengeance. I think it seems to help, because this then sets it up to me. I'm always got like a 50% critical rating, so I'm liking that a lot. Ooh, you know, I'm going to pick up that guy anyway, so I might as well just pass, and then I'll hit him next round. That way I don't have to save up pips again. Good. Yeah, the update, I'm kind of excited to see what they finally settle up on. What I think Test Realm is open again this week for you to go in there and check things out. I think I saw it on Test Realm. They were testing out a place like you could like check out somebody's gear, hover over it, and then it'll even tell you where you can find that gear, so you could like go farm it or something. I thought that was pretty cool. You know, so yeah. What? Okay, Chris. What do you hate about what they're doing? Is the updated player models? Ooh, there's updated player models. I didn't see that for some of the characters. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know. I mean, considering that, you know, a lot of these guys are what? Most of these models can be anywhere from, you know, 10 or more years old. I can understand the desire to do some updating. Oh, man, no power core collected. Okay, let's go back. Let's do it again. I mean, we're like almost there. We're right there at the end. I want the Watermaton. And I'm sorry, I'm jumping into their fight. There they go. They just look like something out of a horror film. I haven't seen any of that, Chris. That's funny. Very cool. Well, you know, sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. Okay, good. We got 2 Watermatons in that mix. Oops, we got a carry right there. That Alan Walker guy over there. He'll probably kill everybody before I get a chance to do it. Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and see what these updated character things you're talking about look like, Chris. Something out of a horror film. Ooh. He's doing the stompy thing. Okay, well, I'll have to look that up, because I haven't been like watching all the different possible updates, which is fine, you know. I got so much going on. I usually wait to see what happens. Okay. Knowing my luck, Luke will bring another monster in. Bet you Alan's thinking about that right now. Okay, maybe I should wait to crush him until the other monster comes in. That's what I'd be doing. Unless Alan fell asleep over there. Alan Walker took out the trash. Well, that's neat. This is one of the cool parts, I think, of Celestia, where you got all the different automatons and everything. I kind of like the way they updated them, so if you played Marleybone, then you got here, it's like, cool, they have different types of robots now, you know. Oh, he's going to use bugs. Okay, well, I'll do raw just in case he fizzles. He probably won't fizzle, but I'll throw it up there anyways. Nice. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys and get them knocked out of there. Well, thank you everybody for stopping in and checking out the stream today. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day playing me some Wizard101. We're talking about the new update in chat here with Chris. Anybody else, if you want to hop in chat, you're more than welcome to. That's what makes it fun, is all the conversations. Or should I say, that's what makes playing it and enjoying it and streaming fun, is getting to talk with you guys while we're doing it. There's bugs. That's what Chris was talking about earlier. Once my storm guy gets bugs, it's supposed to get easier. And yeah, if I can hit those types of numbers, I won't doubt it'd be easier for sure. Whew. Very nice. That's very nice. Okay, did not collect. Oh my goodness, they're going to drag it out of me on this one. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and try again. Okay. One lone watermaton. How funny is that? Okay, so let's see if we can't get rid of these guys. There we go. We picked up... Did we pick water? I don't know, I think he looks... No, he's the same. He looks the same. They're so similar looking. Ooh, do we get a third one, or is he different? We're going to find out here in just a moment. Yes, we got 3 of them. Fantastic. You can't do better than that. Gosh, if I just had... Oh, Luke's going to go try to... I'll pass. I'll see what they do. So we got 2 storm guys who are going to go in there and just knock it out. So that's fine. Not a big deal. Maybe I'll finally collect out of these guys and we can move on, hopefully, to one of the final part of this area. And then the idea is, let's see how quickly we can get through the Crab Kingdom, or however they want to label it. I think it's the Crab Kingdom, or Empire, the Crab Empire. Yeah, it might be an empire down there. I think that's how they see it. Here we go. A couple Tempests could make short work of these guys. Close. The second one will finish them off. And just like that, they're down to a measly little hit. Boy, they're having, Crustacean Empire. Thank you, Chris. The Crustacean Empire. And that's the difference 50 levels makes in a Tempest. Did you see that? From 1400 to 4400. I think you did pretty good. I'm not sure. You might be off a little bit. And yes, now let's use the fountain. Sorry, I got excited. I finally got the collect there, right? Boom, boom, boom.
You place the power cores into the alcove. A moment later, a key
There we go.
materializes above the fountain. You take it, but something about it doesn't look right.
Let's go talk to Montgomery. How odd that a key would just appear out of there. Oh, that's fine, Chris. I think you got plenty close enough for me. Okay, crustaceans. Yes, the Crustacean Empire. We want to get through that as quick as possible. You know, I was expecting us to be done here.
Did you get a key?
It always takes longer than
Let's
you
have
think.
a gander at it, Oh, no.
Oh,
This
come
key's
on.
Damaged. The flanges are misaligned. See? The best bet for fixing that is
Jeez.
to use some proper Marlebonian tools and parts. When you
No.
go back to the research station and fetch some gearworks from the construct assembler, those will do nicely. Thanks.
Okay, let's go get this stuff and get this thing repaired. We need to get going on this.
Woohoo!
Wonder if Mr. Alan Walker is on the same quest as I. Yes. Stuck. Yeah, I wish you could just jump off things like that. That'd be a great thing for updating the walking around area, you know.
These'll do
There we
nicely.
go.
Give me a moment and I'll get this little It's
Nice.
done. So now, the next step is to head to the
Let's see what hides
We
inside.
Still don't know the secrets of Celestia.
Here we go. Maybe this is
Until
the
we
last
rectify that, we're
boss.
still but wee
Last
bit
boss time. So let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Ooh, I gained like a moment on them. I guess we're going to go in there
The repair
together.
key works like a charm.
Nope, they went in before I could get in. Oh, it's okay. I got this. This won't be a problem. We're going to take him down. Me and Queen Dakota, my mega pet. Yeah, she's doing pretty good for me. Yeah, lots of people are staying on Dora. Well, you know, they should be able to do it. A Watermaton is... Oh, this isn't even a hard fight. Come on, let's go ahead and get this over with. Yeah, considering it is quarantine, they shouldn't have any trouble getting it done. And honestly, I think that's probably, you know, what they're focusing on, because, you know, most of the stuff most of the work they do can all be done at home. You know, I mean, as far as programming and testing and stuff, as long as everybody has a workstation good enough at home to do the work at the house. You know, I don't think there should be any delay with them. But you never know. I mean, we don't know exactly how it's working, you know, how, you know, them being able to, you know, work together, and, you know, if they're hampered, you know, unnecessarily, you know, because of all this mess, you know. But we'll see, Chris. I agree. I'd like for it to get it done. Yeah, you know, it would definitely excite a lot of people who are indoors. It'd give them something to look forward to, something to do. I think that would be definitely a good thing, you know. I heard, like, you know, what do you call that? Utah extended their quarantine into May, because I think theirs were supposed to be over a little bit earlier. Ours is till May, you know, till May, here in Texas. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty standard around most of the country, and a lot of places have shut down school for the year. So I feel sorry for those teachers, depending on how they pay their teachers and stuff. That could be tough. You know, we're good in my district. I think we're going to continue to do online stuff until then. Yours is till June. Yeah, I mean, I fully expect us to hold on, stay in here till May. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. You know, because it's not like we're hit really hard, except, you know, we do have the big cities around that are really close by us here in Texas that are going to have to, for sure, probably do the entire time to do it, you know, and that's just the way things work, you know. So hopefully it will be done before we know it, you know. We'll be able to move on. You know, it's kind of funny. It's just strange not being in the classroom right now. Just really bizarre. Okay, so let's see here. I think we have one more boss fight. I'm sure that's what he's going to send us to do. Let's go.
You look like your head's full of a strange new learning. While you were hitting the books, I did some studying on my own.
Oh, did you now?
I believe I know where hides are mysterious. The pathing routes on their cogitator circuits spell it out that they're originating in the crystal reactor. The crystal reactor is in the next dome over from this one. Unlocked. The books you read told you how to open the gates to the tower. Now you must go there and confront this baddie and give him what for.
There we go. It is the big science station boss. Okay, so we'll go ahead and knock him out and take him down. Yeah, and then we're going to be finished with the science station. We can move on to the crustacean empire, which shouldn't be too terrible. I mean, for sure, I would think between here, hopefully by finishing the crustacean empire, maybe I could get closer to level 70. That would be something cool. So do I have to go up this way? Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I have to turn on both of these hydraulic channelers. That's right.
You examined this hydraulic channeler.
There we go.
It uses the type of fuses installed in the Watermatons.
There we go. That's why we picked up all the stuff. Oh, come on. Dear, my goodness, can't we just, like... Yo, Oxalin, you were wondering if you would like to trade something for an energy potion. Trade something for an energy potion? Well, I don't think I need an energy potion or anything. Or are you looking for an energy potion? Because I don't have an energy potion. I mean, what would you be looking for? Oh, you're looking for an energy potion. You know, if I had an energy potion or the crowns right now to do that, I'd consider it. But I don't have an energy potion to trade for you right now. Let's see here. I'm not even sure how much they cost, honestly. But I'd consider looking at it for sure. Let's see here. Oh, come on. There we go. They are $250. Okay. Hey, yes, I'd consider it. I gotta think about some and decide what to go with. Nice to see the new viewers pop in. Thanks, guys, for hopping in and checking out the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully everybody's ahead of their schoolwork, too. Would really appreciate it because I'm trying to fish. Oh, so you need an energy potion to fish. I understand where you're at. That can be frustrating sometimes, for sure. Well, give me a little bit, and I'll see if I can get it. I'm not sure. I'd have to check, see if I have the crowns, because I just went ahead and spent most of my crowns on magma peas. Yep, spent most of the crowns I had left over on magma peas. So I'm not sure if I have any crowns at the moment to fill in. It's okay, I can check. I might have enough for an energy potion. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't knock these guys out right now. Okay, Ra, do your business. No critical. Well, that's okay. We'll live. I think he almost just about, yeah, he's just right there in the killing aspect. Almost enough to knock them both out. Ooh, did get one, though. Yeah, the fire guy, yeah. But the life ones, they won't go so easily. Jeez, Ra, you sure take your time. So deliberate in the way he stakes that thing, that staff down. Very nice. We got the green Colossus. We'll pass and see. Yeah, there we go. I was figuring he didn't have a Tempest sitting there, I bet. Very cool. Okay, so we're getting ready to knock these guys out. With any luck, I will get both of what I need. Crossing my fingers on this one. Well, she got to him before he did. Nice to see the ice guy up around. I always thought, this is one of the coolest spells back in the day. Always liked that one. Okay, good. We are there and did not collect a single thing. Why? Are you freaking kidding me? Why is this so hard today? Okay, let's go find some watermatons. There's one right there. Okay. Jeez, what is the deal with these defeat and collect quests today? They do not want to give anything up. Okay. There's a guy right there. Okay. Nice. Let's get this up. Oxon, I totally forgot. Wait till Azteca, your head is going to explode. Well, I was actually playing some Azteca, not last night, but the night before with my Storm guy. I went ahead and finished off all of the side quests that I'd left in Azteca. Yeah, they are. The defeat and collect quests in Aztecas, they are annoying. In fact, I was catching up on quests, and those were a few of the ones that I was trying to get knocked out. It was absolutely annoying. It just seems like these ones aren't giving up today. Like, I had to go and get those ones over there. Had like 2 or 3 fights to get them. And now this is a second fight to get them too. This, geez, killing me here. Okay, Ra. Let's finish them off this time. Yeah, that should be enough. Nice. Very good. Good job. We'll send you another check in the mail now. It's going to be exciting getting these guys up. Yeah. He knocked them all out first shot. Pretty nice when that happens. Pretty nice. Absolutely enjoyable. And it looks like I am no space. And I've collected one fuse. Oh, my goodness. Are you... Aye, aye, aye. One freaking fuse. Is there any more down there? There's more down there. Let's go try to get one from down there, because there's only like one up here. I don't want to get into a fight and then not get two. There we go. I want these two guys right here. You're mine.
Wizard, your jewel pouch is full. Sock it or discard some jewels to make room in your inventory.
Well, well. What happened to my newly acquired item, you may ask? It appears that both your backpack and your bank are completely full. When that happens, before you find yourself losing more valuable items, you should go...
Wow, this is depressing. If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand backpack elixir. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, guy. Oh, jeez. It's so annoying. Yeah. That was just, anyways. That was just, I thought I cleaned out his backpack, too. I guess that's what's killing me. It's like, really? Okay. Jeez. No room in my backpack. Can't collect the fuses from these fish guys. Jeez. Oh. I can trade you something for a potion if you'd like. Yeah. Okay, should I go for it? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Just try to get the fight over with. Yeah, let me get out of this. I'll jump into my crown shop. I'll see if I got one of those potions for you, Oxalin. If I can, I'll trade something for you. I'm not sure what to trade for, though. Honestly. I don't think I have any room in my inventory to take anything. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Usually that's one of the things I do before I get online is I go through my inventory and check, and I just didn't check today because I didn't think I had done that much since the last time, and it's like, oh. Heck, I remember even throwing out a whole bunch of jewels. Craziness of it all. Okay, give me the fuse. Give me the fuse, and finally collect the fuses. Okay, let's stop here. We need to take an inventory break and see what's going on. Okay, so let's see here. Elixirs. Are you wanting a energy elixir? Let's see here. Expand. No. No. Yeah, I mean, that's fine if you want to do that. Let me get here. Let me find the elixir for you. Whatever you want to send me is okay. Let me find the right one. Hatching, hyper, major, crafting, major power. Nope. Let's see here. Fortification, mega, major. No. Oh, is this the one? Puro's potion? No, that's hatching timer. Okay. So let's hear energy. Okay, so hatch all eggs. Hatching timer, no cell. Backpack. Okay, so let's see here. What am I not finding here? Where? Yeah, I'm looking for it at the moment because I think I have enough to get it. Let's see here. Okay, expand friends, character slot, prepaid, expand bank, expand elixir backpack, additional cast elixirs, You have to uncheck usable. Oh, sorry. Energy elixir right there. We want to gift that. Oh, but wait a second. Let me go ahead and... Oxalan, have I true friended you before? We'll find out. See, I don't do this all that much. Okay. Let's make sure we have added... Okay. Fine, I'll type it in. Okay. UDS37 DKS. Submit code. And... Okay, UK UDS. What did I do wrong? You have to click the 0101. Yeah, I'm there. Okay. 37 DKS. 37 DKS. Enter code. Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay. UDS 37. Uh-oh. It's the first one. Wrong one. Okay, enter the friend fire code received from another King's Isle game. Create and enter true friend codes. Oh. Okay, there we go. Jack Knight. Okay, so Jack Knight. Let's do this. Jack Knight. Let's see here. Nah, let's uncheck. Where? Okay. Okay. Energy elixir. And what we're going to do is we're going to gift that. And we're going to gift this to Jack Knight, right? There we go. You have to click. Okay. Jack Knight, enjoy. There we go. So Oxalan, did you get it? It's the first one. Okay, I think I did it. Now, I have to, like, clear out some stuff. Awesome. Okay, great. I'm going to sit here, and we're going to sell some junk, because apparently... What's... okay. Armor of the Poets, yes. We'll eat that. Black Ice, yes. He's never going to use that. Valiant Armor, yep. There we go. Now let's go ahead and knock out. Let me give you the Empower trade cards. Sure. Sounds fine. Doesn't matter to me. I just don't have room for stuff. Examiner's Boots. Got to clear out this inventory. And Boots of Ages. Yes. And I think I need to go through my bank, apparently. Claws. Ooh. Yeah, we'll feed it to my guy there. Claw. Hey, thank you, 8-Bit Kid. Appreciate it. Hope you are having a great afternoon. Me, I'm just trying to get through my moment here. Ooh, should I keep the ghost wolf there? No, we'll feed that to the pet. Feed that to the pet. Ooh, nice. And let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we're using that, so let's feed that to the pet too. Very good. Okay, now let's see here. I've got a whole bunch of these jewels, but how do I get rid of them? You know, like, I don't think I'll ever use this. So how do I get rid of it? See, See, she's wanting me to get rid of these jewels. Maybe I have to go someplace else. Is there another place where the jewels are where I can just, like, get rid of them? You have to quick sell. Okay, so what do? I go to... Oh, here they are. Here they are. So now I can get rid of them. Okay, let's see here. Don't want to do that one. Bonanza, yes. Befuddle, yes. There we go. I figured it out. Took me a minute. Thanks, Uxalan. Go to the backpack. It's in the bottom left corner. Yes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it is. Let's just go ahead and do the coin bag. Okay. Let's keep that. Keep that. Okay. Lucas's Cards of Veracity. Keep that. Balance Citron. Keep that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Maybe that'll be good someday. Okay. What I need is I need the Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Bombardier, yes, get rid of that. Bomber, don't need any of those pet ones. Burning Snapdragon. Don't need that. Catch Leader Opal. Nope, don't need that. Chipped Defense Amethyst. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'll leave the Power Pip ones there. Maybe I'll use those. Cracked. Yeah. Accurate Opal. Cracked Accurate Sapphire. It'd be great if I had an accurate. Yeah. We'll leave those. So let's go ahead and we'll keep the Defense Citron, maybe. Maybe. I got a few of those. Okay. We'll leave those. Get rid of the Dandelion. Fly traps. Probably won't ever make those. Let's just get rid of those. Let's sell that stuff. Okay, there we go. Now I've got room. Okay, so I guess, let's see here. Jack Knight. Let's see here. What do we want to do there? Okay, if you want, you could lock your items you want. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Well, I'll figure that out. Okay. So, yeah, see, this is why I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so let's see here. We'll give, we're going to give Jack Knight an Efreet. I don't know if I have room for that many treasure cards. Okay. Sure, we'll make the trade. No problem. Okay. Enjoy it. Okay. Let's go use this thing. Let's get back into the motion here. Okay.
You install the fuses in the back. You should also check the hydraulic channel.
Yeah, because
on the far side of the reactor.
I'm sure that one will work. Very nice. Okay, so I learned a few new things today on how to find things that aren't showing up in your crown shop. Okay, there we go. A hydraulic channeler. I'm sure this works right off the bat, right?
You examine the hydraulic channeler.
Of course.
But realize it needs a new set of fuses like those used by the
Of course,
Aquabots.
the Aquabots, yes. Because, it would just be that easy. Okay. I mean, I knew that was coming, but... How's Celestia's going? Well, Albino Giraffe, it's going pretty good. The goal is to finish Celestia today. I want to see Zafari by the time I quit the stream. So that's what we're doing. And it seems like the Science Center just keeps on giving and giving and giving some more. So... Hopefully, when I get to the Crustacean Empire, it'll be a little bit quicker, get some momentum behind me or something. But yeah, it's dragging out. Celestia's dragging it out. Well, I know that last dungeon will at least take probably about 40 minutes or so to get through, so I need to get a move on here. I was hoping to be done with Science Center by now. And then my backpack got all filled up, and I had to throw a whole bunch of jewels out and stuff. It's just been, But other than that, it's been fun. Celestia is doing what Celestia usually does. So close to finishing Celestia. Everybody that's hopped in, thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon on this Tuesday afternoon. I am like trying to get through Celestia. That's what my focus is. And it's been treating me really good so far. It hasn't been all that tough. Some of the defeat and collect quests have been wearing me out. We'll see if that changes any here with the Aqua bots. Maybe I can get through that a little closer. I'll give you some good no-fizzle luck. Oh, great. That's kind of you. Fizzling hasn't been the problem. It's them giving me the stuff. Let's see how quickly these guys are able to give up their fuses. Because the guys across the way, they were holding back on me. I'd like go through 3 fights before I got stuff out of them. Oh, there we go. Got rid of him. Nice. Now if they'll just let me have the fuses. Right? That's the idea. Now, I am kind of looking forward to the last dungeon here in Celestia. Because as far as final dungeons go, well, at least I got 1 fuse, right? I think Celestia's final dungeon is probably one of the coolest final dungeons for any of the worlds. Honestly, I think it's cool. I think the fights are okay. I mean, they're not blow me away incredible or anything, but I like the way they lay out the dungeon, some of the logic puzzles and the things you have to do. I mean, they're not hard or anything, but I think it's kind of cool the way it all kind of builds up. So I am looking very much towards the final dungeon here in Celestia, because I've always found that to be one of the cooler final dungeon areas that you get to do throughout here. Of course, I have not been to Chrysalis and above yet, so I'm not sure how those final dungeons look. But the one here, I've always thought was a pretty good one, really one of the better ones. Okay, even though I don't like Celestia as a world very much at all, I do really like the final dungeon. I always thought it was pretty cool. And the final boss, she was pretty cool, the fire girl. Okay. Oh, also good news, if you guys missed earlier when we did our checkout, I did get my level 68 spell quest, and I do now have Chimera. So I'm pretty excited to have Chimera in my packet, especially when I have to deal with those balance bosses. Yeah, Chimera's it's already proven its worth in a balance boss fight. So Chimera's gonna be nice. Okay, come on. Yes.
You install the second set. Now you can use the gate control to get access into the crystal reactor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me get. Okay. Yeah. That's just there to tease you. Here's a way. No, it's not a way down. Haha. You have to go all the way back around. Okay. Yeah. I noticed that they do that a lot. They have little. Celestia's really bad about teasing you with little pathways. Oh, maybe it goes this way. So where's the gate control? Here we go, gate control room. What do you guys think? There's a boss in here? Or somebody to fight? I guarantee you, somebody to fight. And I'll have to fight somebody in here, then I'll have to go to the other one and fight somebody in that one. Okay. Shouldn't be too tough. Also, I went ahead and stitched my Waterworks gear again because I found something I liked even more. So I got a new look and everything. Have you named all the heads on the Chimera? No, I haven't. That is something to do. We need to name the different heads of the Chimera. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, let's hear. Like we could call the goat Billy. We call the goat head Billy. Let's see here. We've got a goat head, we got a lion head, and gosh, what is the third head? Yeah. I'm not remembering them. Goat head, we'll call him Billy. And the lion head, we could call him Leo. What is the other head? I can't remember the other head on that thing. Ooh, well, let's just go for it. So we got Billy and Leo. Okay, Billy and Leo would be a fun third name. Billy, Leo, and I'll have to look it up. Now I got to look it up. Now I got to see what the third head is. I don't remember what the third head is. Okay. Well, at least one of these guys will be out. Oh, no. They held on. Knew he was going to hold on just for holding on, but okay. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably get to Raw at the same amount of time. We'll just put that on and make sure he dies next time. We want to make sure it's over with. Okay, so thinking about heads. Actually, I'm not thinking about heads anymore. So we won't think about heads. So we got Billy and Leo of the Chimera, and then we'll figure out the name of the third guy once we figure out what kind of head it is. Ah, my goodness. The Science Center. I sincerely thought I'd be done by now. Oh, man, shit. Never mind. Very well. Very well. Okay, that should finish this fight. Of course you do. Yep, of course he does. Let's start healing up. Okay, let's hit him hard. Finally. Well, what else is going on today? Lots of cool things, I'm hoping. Honestly, I can't think of a whole lot of exciting things going on. It seems like this continual lockdown is just like, you know, the days just all seem to start, you know, stacking up together, you know. Not feeling stir crazy. I got out the other day, went shopping and stuff, but other than that, you know, I mean, I've just been like here working on stuff, doing work here on the computer and taking care of business, you know. It was cold this morning. Heck, where we live, we got like a frost warning
Throw
for
the
tomorrow
switch and
morning.
can immediately hear the gate unlock at the entrance to the crystal reactor.
So it looks like we got another good cold front coming through, so it's going to be chilly for another day or two, it looks like, which is right for a little late for this time of the year, but it's not unusual. Okay, so now let's go ahead and, okay, so maybe just the one fight? Well, before we get all excited and hop in there, let's go ahead and get let's get a wisp and let's return health. There we go. One right up there, and now we can go in. Okay, let's go in. Finally, I think we are approaching the final fights. Let's get in there, and let's solve this problem for the Science Center so we can move on to the Crustacean Empire, and then we can, like, you know, mess with all of the funny named crabs. Because it's kind of like the Roman Empire down there. Not just crustacean, it's kind of like the Roman Empire.
Who you be? You not welcome down here.
Okay, here we go.
My fish spot's weak, but my glump no weak. My glump strong.
Muglump, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our boss deck, just in case. There we go. And let's go beat on Muglump. Very nice. Okay, Zodiac Tomb. Let's make sure we get that on the way out. Ooh, yay. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put that up. We might be able to knock Muglump out of the way fairly quickly. Ah, I like how he has his armor's all gold lined, you know. A maniacal fish took over a robot and called himself Muglump. Okay, let's go ahead and... Crustacean Empire leaves a bad taste in my mouth only because I thought the Science Center was the last zone. Yeah, you know, the Science Center, you'd think it would lead up to the last, but then you got the Crustacean Empire, and talk about an area that seems to go on forever. The Crustacean Empire is not a small area either. It takes a little bit to get through. So maybe I'm like, you know, Oh, maybe I'm being too positive about getting through that. I don't know. I might be. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish McGlump. We'll go ahead and knock him down. Yeah, the Crustacean Empire, you know, it's okay. I think the best part of the Crustacean Empire for me is the ship. It's the ship fight. Because I think the ship fight's pretty cool. I think she's a pretty neat boss, and and that was the first time we saw that design in the game, and it always strikes me as it was really, really pretty cool. Callisto, that's right. That's the name of it. Callisto, I believe. Yeah, I've always thought that was a pretty cool boss, pretty neat design. It was a fun one to do. Okay, McGlump, you're done. You're done. And then I'll finish off your buddy there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll take some more time. Yeah, it makes more sense. Let's just take some more time on the fight. Ah, of course. Okay. When I get another attack spell, we'll finish off the fight. How's that, guys? You know, they're fizzling more than I've ever seen anybody fizzle for a long time. Okay, well, you know what? Since they're way up here, let's just go with Ra. Maybe we'll be able to finish them both off with Ra. Ra, Ra, Ra. Yeah, there he is. If not, I'll be able to follow him up with a Judgment and finish McGlump. McGlump up? Yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this should take care of him. Right? Yeah, should. There shouldn't be anything left of this guy. Oh, okay. Watch, he's going to get like a huge critical hit on me. Ah. It's okay. Just a Colossus. Not a problem. We can take him. We can take the Colossus down. No worries there. Okay, so we have just what we need sitting right here in our inventory. Go ahead and finish them off there. Well, let's try it again. There we go. Ooh, she's ready to go. Let's do her. Go Judgment. Yeah, so I like the armor that I got. I'm pretty happy with it. Very happy with the new look to my wizard. Something I could probably hold on to for about 30 levels before I can get the I can move up and get some of that
As
cool
McGlump
gear.
is defeated, he drops a piece of the portal to the Solarium.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, you know what? We are not leaving here without the Zodiac Tomb. We are not doing that. No siree. Do not want to have to come back here for this.
The phoenix is the sign of hope in the darkness.
It
Vigor
is.
where fatigue has set in. It is a rallying
I think it
sign.
looks nice. I mean, I found this in the crown shop, but I could buy it for gold, so I bought it for gold, and then I went ahead and grabbed the and then I went ahead and applied the then I went to the dye shop and I applied the colors for balance, and I think it turned out pretty nice. It's definitely I mean, usually when I see this outfit it's all in red, but I like it. I like it in the brown gold. I think it looks pretty neat. Ooh, I will. I'll check it out when I get a chance. Thank you. Yep. But then I spent a whole bunch of my crowns on magma peas, so it's like, you know, I'm kind of crown shy right now after I bought all those magma peas. Montgomery, talk to me.
What a strange little creature,
Uh-huh.
eh? I wonder who or what set him up to sun. I cannot thank you enough for
Yeah,
what you've
yeah.
accomplished here.
Okay.
Now that you've got what you're after, I assume you can now restore the portal with those. And pass along my greetings to Miss Benchley, will you?
Very good. Okay, so yeah, there's at least 2 more dungeons and the last area. So yeah, because I forgot the sun portal here. We got to get this thing all up and running, and that's a
Pieces of the
dungeon.
portal snap into place as if they had never been missing.
Okay, let's talk to Edith. And I think there's another dungeon on the other side, and I think we have to hit that afterwards. So Okay, we got an hour. Let's see how far we
You're
can
back,
get.
and it looks as if your trip met with success.
Yes.
I am thrilled beyond measure. You've accomplished what we couldn't.
The solarium is up to me, yes.
Go on. You may be the first living being to have set foot in that ancient place.
Okay, let's go do the solarium. Yes, I knew this was coming. So I have to go beyond the solarium. Over. Okay, am I on the right thing? Okay. Explore the solarium. But to get to the solarium, I have to go beyond the solarium. Okay, yeah, okay. So we have to do Crustacean Alley, a Crustacean Empire first. Okay. And this is where we finally find... Well, we're going to finally find Plunkett.
Hold, stranger.
Oh, yes.
Your reputation precedes you.
The Piscean guard from the carved caverns.
Spoke in fear of... I am your ally if you will aid my people against the Pisceans and the... My name is Nestor. I am the advisor to Pontus, Emperor. The Crustacean Empire was once great,
and our wisdom was
famed
but
throughout
our allies
the sea.
betrayed us.
But can you go and defeat a number of Pisceans and Lothians? That will send a message that things must change.
Okay, let's go defeat some Pisceans and Lothians. Defeat Piscean and Crustacean. Yeah, see, this is where, you know, questing with somebody to make it a little bit easy because you can get all of them in one fight. These are all anglers. Why is it sending me way over here for the Pisceans? Well, let's just do it. Let's fight these Pisceans, and then we'll fight some Lothians, and we'll be done with it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Well, this shouldn't take very long. Okay, we'll put a blade up. Hopefully they won't earthquake my blade out of my hands so quickly. Oh yeah, I got a few pips. I should be able to take them both out before they can earthquake me. Ah, yes. Sorry, I had to get something to drink there. Throat was drying out. Okay. There we go. Very good. So, what we have to do now is we have to get through the Crustacean Empire. So, hopefully they'll hold back on the defeat and collect quests for a little bit, just to give me a fighting chance to get through it. Ooh, go, Ra, go. Oh, they earthquake me. They just want to drag the fight out a little bit longer. I get it. Okay, Ra, let's crit. Nice. Nice job. Now we can just go ahead and get through this. And there we go. Second one down. Very good. Okay. Okay, so we need to get one more Piscean. Let's just go ahead and grab one of these guys. These guys are pretty quick to knock out. And then we'll go for, I guess we got to go feed some of the anglers. Okay. Ooh. That is like all the blades in one shot. So let's just go ahead and put up what we need. And we'll put this up first, and we'll put the blade up after a couple rounds. Oh, he's using the little rat there. Oh yeah. Well, that's okay. Okay, so, well, if I had a attack loaded up. let's see where it goes from there. Well, anyway, so yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier about some of the updates with King's Island, some of the cool things we could see coming out with that. Yeah, lots of inventory types of updates. They haven't, like, you know, hinted at any world changes, or should I say new worlds yet. So that's kind of a disappointment, I know, to a lot of people who are excited about what they might have in store for us to expand the storyline. You know, like I think a lot of people who've been playing Gamer a lot would love to see the expansion to another arc. You know, because we've had 3 arcs right now. I'm in the middle of the second arc, or should I say I'm at the beginning of the second arc, in which we're dealing with Morganth. The first arc was Malastare. I'm not sure what the third arc is, but that's okay. I can wait to get to those worlds to see what the third arc is. I don't want to get too spoiled for that. But yeah, so it'd be cool if they could start a 4th arc. I think a lot of people would enjoy that, at least from some of the comments I've seen. You know, any way to expand the world and expand what they do. I guess it just gets to the point like, okay, how OP can we make the characters? So let's go ahead. Ooh, angler time. You know, before it gets to be crazy. Like already, it seems like, you know, the amount of health and the guys that we're fighting are pretty OP, or should we say, pretty powerful. So, you know, there we go. Let's do these death guys. Death guys usually aren't that bad. And I think I have to get like several of these guys too. Shouldn't be too hard. The worst part about this is how long the fights take sometimes. Okay. Wizard101 2. That could be something. You might be onto something, Albino Giraffe. Have a whole nother world where they start you flat or something. I don't know. Some different type of, you know, You know, I mean, I guess they might have tried doing, maybe, you know, a few years ago when they started the whole Pirate 101 thing. I think that was what their intention was to hopefully have that be as successful and be as expanded. But I know they stopped developing that a little while back, or at least they haven't developed anything newer for a while, you know. And it did not prove to be as popular as Wizard did. But that's sometimes how spin-offs are, you know. I wonder if they're thinking of trying to just go back and get it all started, but have it look more fresh and more updated, kind of like World of Warcraft has been trying to do for the last little while. Try to, you know, take everybody back to the beginning. You never know. I mean, it could be a way to go. But Wizard101 too, it could be something to that, you know. Could be a good idea. I'm not necessarily sure what they're thinking, how to bring back or how to encourage current people to continue to play and encourage more people to get into it. That's always the trick, you know, is you got to find something that's going to expand your player base and keep your players interested in playing, you know. Like, I'm sure a lot of people still play World of Warcraft, you know. I'm just not around any of those people. I don't know, you know. And I'm sure that a lot of the issues that Wizard101 is dealing with are similar issues that the World of Warcraft has to deal with as well. They probably just have a much larger player base, I think, you know. Very good. Okay. You know, and you know what? I guess part of it is also looking out there and seeing what some other MMP games are doing, what they're doing good versus, you know, what they're not doing. You know, like what are some things, what are some good practices in the world of massive multiplayer games, you know, and what could they do better to increase their presence or let's just do it. Go, Raw, go. Oh, here we go. What'd you say, Giraffe? Seems Corona gave Wiz a chance to capitalize on people checking back in now as adults so they can make a game more for adults. I think so. Yeah, you're right. You know, that could be it. They could take it up a level. find a way to bring those players in. Wizard101 2 adult thing. I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting. Like, how could they take it up a level like that? Yeah, you're right. Those are good points. You know, you know, I don't. Yeah. Those are interesting things. You know, I guess they're just kind of at one of those points. Is how can they update the game, keep their current users and expand it and get more people interested into it. I think that's the big trick. You know, how can they adjust how they bring in money, you know, because, I mean, you can only make so many crazy looking mounts or crazy looking pets for people to want to buy, you know, and I know that's a big revenue stream from with crowns, but, you know, is there a better way to do that? I mean, those, you know, get more people excited. Not like rated R, but like, you know, focus on kids with more between maybe. I agree with you. I think there would definitely be something in there for it. I think, you know, it would be a little bit, I don't know. Things that kind of annoy me about the game is how it's not very open. If they could develop it so it'd be more of an open world gameplay, I think it'd be even more fun. You know, because right now it's pretty close. You can go to the areas you can go. You can walk on the things you can walk on. You can interact only with the things that let you interact, which is, I mean, you know, it's how a lot of these games are, and that's fine. Let's see here. We have to find Nestor. Okay. But I think, you know, if they could expand it a little bit more so it doesn't feel so closed in, I think there would be an opportunity there. Treasure card recipes. Oh, yeah. Those are some cool some. Yep. Okay. Let's go find Nestor without getting drug into a fight. Yeah, I understand. I think those are good ways they could possibly take it. Except to get a game like that, they should have been thinking of that a few years ago, and they would have it under development right now.
Already I can sense a new current is on the way. My people live it in peace with the Pisceans and the Lothians for many years.
Yes.
They began by raiding our armory and taking from us all of our weapons.
Okay.
Can you look around and see if you can recover our weapons from where they've been taken?
Okay, let me see if I can find piles of weapons here. Yeah, you know, I'm just not sure what they would do, you know, and I think the game is great. I mean, you know, I've certainly come back and I bought memberships multiple times, so it's not like, you know, I don't find a value to it, you know, but it's like any other game. I mean, you can get bored with it too from time to time. So I mean, the trick is how do you develop it so that people continue to come back for more and more. Oh, let's get out of the way there. We don't want to. Nice, got them all. Okay, back to Nestor. Yeah, it's difficult. You know, I'm glad I'm not a game developer. I mean, when I think about games that are really holding on to themselves and continue to gain more interest and still have people playing real long term. I mean, this game, you know, it's not bad. It's been around for a long time. World of Warcraft has been around for a long time. They just really need to update how they do the story and make different quests that aren't all... Yeah, I think I agree with that. I agree. I think they need to expand their system.
Now that we've got our weapons
so it's
back,
not just...
we can defend ourselves.
Yeah, so it's not just all like defeat and collect or collect this or, you know, maybe...
It's not important, but they stole the most important of our artifacts. All of our emperors. Can you find which of the Lothians took it and restore it to me?
Yeah, I think that's good. I think revising the variety of quests so it doesn't seem like it's always a collect or it doesn't seem like it's always a defeat and collect thing where it's always a fight. I mean, how much, you know, expanding the world into a variety of different types of quests or different types of missions. I could see that. I mean, having more variety in the game itself. I think that definitely stands. I agree with that. I think those would be good ways where they could expand the game. expanding the world so you can get around things more movement type of abilities to be able to just go where you want to go. I'd like that personally. That's just me. You know, I hate jumping when there's no reason that you should be able to jump. I mean, you know, I don't mind jumping, but you know, I can't. There's nothing to really jump over. You know, and there's so many things that just block you from getting there. It'd be great if they updated just the way you move around and things around you and the way objects are. I think that'd be kind of cool. And adding different things along, you know, like we've already got side quests, but maybe some other types of questing. And I think they've done a fairly decent amount. I guess if you want to do the crafting, you can do the crafting, which is a lot of, you know, collecting. You don't have to fight, or fishing. You know, that's another type of quest you can do. 2 more varieties of how you go through the main story tree. Yeah, I think that I agree there. I think that would add variety to it and would throw up some more interest, you know? I mean, because the fighting, or should we say the way you actually fight, or should we say the way you engage, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. And it's okay, and they've done a whole bunch of different varieties of things to try to make it more challenging and stuff, and adding it on. So I don't think them changing, you know, card fights or anything would make that difference. But coming up with other ways to go through the quests, I think that could show some change. Maybe update some quest lines with some different ways to approach that. I agree. I think it'd make it more interesting, especially if you're tired of collecting, or you're tired of defeating and collecting, you know. And, you know, maybe with the PvP changes, we'll see, you know, that'll also, you know, open up that whole end of it, too.
I will see this is returned to our emperor. The Lovians are led by a rebel
Nuncio.
named Nun.
Okay.
We tried to meet with the Lovians.
Okay.
There are Can you go to Nuncio's cavern and see if he'll listen to reason?
Okay, so let's take down Nuncio. We know he doesn't listen to reason. None of these guys. They're all like little Napoleons. We are going to go talk to Nuncio. There we go. It's all lit up for me. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know if I have any ideas for it, but I think those all hold promise. I think that could be a possibility where they could, you know, do some updates to the quest lines that would make them more interesting and more engaging.
If the crustaceans sent you, I'm gonna send you home in a cave.
Oh yeah, you know, and that's what I think. You know, I mean, from what I heard, the changes for the PvP would make it more open for new people playing and getting into it. See, like right now, I wouldn't do PvP either because I just get my butt kicked in. You know, heck, even at low levels, I go in there and they, you know, they have spells. That is like, where'd that spell come from? You know, I think there should be some sort of limitations on spells and stuff. And well, anyways, yeah, a bit. You know, if they can make the PvP thing more, I guess, fair, you know, to be able to get into it, I'd probably do some PvP for sure, you know. But as is, you know, I mean, it's, you know, unless you have the money to buy the gear that you need to get so you can be competitive, it's a tough run, I think, you know. I always think that they should make PvP to the point where, you know, you can't use anything but school spells. I think that'd be interesting, you know. So, thank you very much, Like Andy. I think that's right. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think if they can get the PvP thing balanced, so more people will play. I think that would be a really big deal for Wizard101, because I think PvP community could be a lot larger. You know, I think people have fun. I think it's a fun way to duel other wizards, you know. And I know they've got some changes that hopefully will affect that, you know. Very cool. Okay, so looks like I'm just going to let's set it up so we can take Nuncio out and just nail him to the ground. Yeah, I mean, every time I've tried to play PvP, You know, I mean, I'd get the odd one, but more often than not, you know, they pull out cards like, especially, you know, I always try to do PvP when I'm low level at first, just so I can get a, you know, feel good about myself and everything. And then, you know, you fight somebody and he pulls out a what do you call it? He pulls out some really high level card, you know, and just stomps you. It's like, are you kidding me? Where'd that come from? You know. Yeah. Okay, didn't quite finish him off, but that's fine. That's fine. We can handle it. Let's go ahead and blade up, and then we'll take it. Like Andy, awesome. So appreciate you checking a follow there. Hopefully you're having a great day. You know, be my guest. Hop into chat whenever you want. We're just bouncing things around and having fun. We've been off on all sorts of different topics today, so hopefully you're having a great day. Ooh. Okay, see, I have not gone with my usual strategy, which is get rid of one of these guys quickly, and I'm starting to suffer for it now. So, updating graphics is at least a step forward. Yeah, and they started doing that last, you know, with the 10-year anniversary last year, and I think that has been a good thing. The whole graphics update, for sure. I agree, and it's just that, you know, the game's gotten so expansive, it's hard for them to do a whole lot of those unless their art department's up to where they want, you know, with that. Ooh, should I just wait for Ra? I think I'm just going to wait for Ra. Yeah, we'll wait for Ra because these guys are both dead with Ra. And, you know, I love all the graphics things they've done. You know, all the Wizard City stuff, all the updates of Wizard City, I think it personally looks great. I mean, I'm not a developer, so I don't know how long it really takes to change that, but I would think changing graphics wouldn't be too heavy of a thing. It would just end up just taking up a whole lot more space on download information for people when it's updating sessions and areas. Okay. Ra, yeah, you can finish them off at that level. Let's go do it. Yeah, I kind of goofed this fight a little bit. My goodness. That was supposed to be over, guys. Did you not get the message? Okay. We'll sandstorm them. Better activities to keep people busy playing than take time to make the next arc an incredible story. I think that would be good. You know, I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not sure exactly how the best way to go about it, but yeah. I think I'm good with that. I mean, you can only take finding the best gear and let's see, anything I need to grab in here. I hate to miss stuff. I think you can only take gathering gear and leveling up so far, and I think that's always been one of the problems with. Ooh, another defense Citrian. Okay, I think that's the problem with multi role playing games anyways, is just that challenge. Yeah, once you beat the main story, I guess, unless you're in PvP or try a new wizard.
How troubling. You have proven yourself a true ally.
Yeah, I agree.
The Emperor will be pleased. You should speak to your strange friend Sir Thurston Plunkett.
Well, that's always
more of our people and how great our empire is.
That's always been the challenge with big, massive multiplayer role-playing games. Is, you know, they are quest-driven and they are focused in that direction. So once you're finished with all the quests, you know, you pretty much finished the game. So unless there's something, you know, within the game to keep you going, keep you playing, that is one of the challenges for sure.
Poor souls. They're not much when it comes to empire building, but they do try. Still, though, a darker power is at work, greater than any threat this world. Before the cataclysm, we haven't much time. You must get to the bottom of it. You should try to pay honor to that emperor over there. Let him make some proclamations and feel important.
Let's go see the emperor.
Greetings, the surface
dweller. Yes,
I'm the leader of the Crustacean Empire.
They all try to be Italian.
Empire. We have been betrayed from within.
Of course.
Pisceans and Lothians
were
once our loyal allies. As an emperor, I could order you to aid us.
But you'll ask.
Would you speak to Senator Xanthus?
Okay.
The Pisceans and the Lothians have seized. Someone must be Emperor Pontus.
Okay.
Leader of the crustacean empire.
Okay,
has
fantastic.
Spoken, as it is said.
Very good.
So shall it be done.
And because it's a different type of game, And honestly, once you hit the end of a game, you are pretty much, ooh, that's a long ways away. Let's go to find the teleporter. Okay. That is the challenge to Morps, because there is an end to the game, and I mean, although they've tried to, keep enough of variety open through PvP and other things, it does come to a point where you're finished, And I think probably one of the coolest things they did is have a variety of different wizard schools you could go through, and that keeps a lot of people interested. And they do have a lot of side quests. Not all the side quests are always focused on like defeating collect. There is a lot of, being able to add new spells and add new things to your stuff, But yeah, as far as just flat out keeping busy, yeah, there's not a whole lot of that unless you want to try to use your, find ways to decorate your house, maybe craft things to make it look exactly the way you want if you want to get into that.
Oh, good. So the Emperor finally decided to do something about this mess.
Finally.
The Lothians are the most unpredictable of the forces at work against our people.
Very good.
They have a curious weakness.
Well, we need to find that.
The smell of a certain type of sea mold.
Sea mold, okay.
It would be a big help if you could gather some of this sea mold to help us in our fight against the Lothians.
Okay, so let's go find ourselves some sea mold, I mean, it's not like, just in its initial design as a game, you can see some of the limitations because of the style of game it is. It's not like it's Minecraft where it's basically an open world every time you start it. And so it can be entirely different than the way you played it before in ways you've never thought of. And as a game like that adds more content, okay, where would the mold be? As a game like that adds more content, you get to see more and more content. I'm not seeing any mold this way. Let's go the other way. So I mean, just from the basis of what type of game it is to begin with, there we go, sea mold, nice. And I gotta find 4 more of these. Okay. Ooh, I see some sea mold now. Yeah, so I think the challenge. That's one of the challenges of it. Oh, I guess it's not. Yeah, there it is. Sea mold. Sea mold. Are you kidding me? That guy just came and stole it from me. There we go. Got 2 of them. Oh yeah, there's a guy hiding back here. If you didn't know that, here in Celestia, there's a guy hiding back behind here, and yeah, he has some jewels. Oh, nice. I mean, not what I'm looking for. Critical peridot. That's nice. Nice. But I'd be looking for the citrines. Yeah. I need to watch for these guys. Maybe I can buy what I'm looking for, because I need to find... I need to look up and see where else I can find some guys that'll sell jewels. That's very cool. Oh, sea mold. There we go. Good, I got all the sea mold. Yeah, so I mean... Yeah, I agree. I mean, if they can find ways to expand it to be able to add additional things that would keep people interested in the game, I think that would definitely those would all be definitely good ways to do it. And I agree, especially since it is a membership-based game. And if you're going to be paying a monthly fee to play through it as far as you want good content. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not like Minecraft where, you pay 1 fee to get the game, and then, so far, all the updates have just been updates, which are great, but you haven't had to pay for them. So that's a different type of game.
That's what we need.
Nice.
The Pisceans have long kept the Lothians in check by using carved shell horns. The sound of them frightens the If we could get some of those Piscean shell horns, can you do that for us?
Of
Can
course.
you go to the crustacean halls and get some shell horns from the Pisceans there?
Well, I guess so. That's what we got to do. We have to go fight some Pisceans. Let's go Fight some Pisceans and collect some horns. Yes, siree. Yes, siree, Bob. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so back to wherever I'm going, so I can find some Pisceans. I think they're just right around the corner, though. I don't think it should be too long to get over there. Well, I think those are all valid ways. I think that they could do things that they could do that could like expand the game, and keep players and get more players in. And that's the trick. My goodness, there are so many non-shark people around here. Okay, we need Pisceans. I need to find some Pisceans. Surely there's some Pisceans out here. I believe that usually there's some Pisceans right up here. Perfect. That's what I needed. A couple of Pisceans. Okay, I need to get some stuff from you guys. Just give it to me. Okay, wrong deck, but that's okay. We can switch it out here in just a minute. Well, anyways, other than that, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be playing for a while because I still have to max out some wizards. I haven't even done that yet. I'm looking forward to that. It's kind of nice to, after, like I was saying earlier with my Storm Wizard, I was playing that the other day, and I finally got the Hades helmet. So now I have like a full set of Hades gear. And I'll tell you what, I didn't think it would make that big of a difference when going into a fight, but boy, when your critical levels goes up to 50%, it makes a big difference on how quickly and hard you can hit people or hit your enemies. So I was having a lot of fun. I was finishing up a whole bunch of quests in Azteca that I hadn't fought yet, and got them knocked down. And that was going to hopefully take me closer to getting back into Chrysalis, so I could go ahead and get through there and maybe take on some of those bosses that have been frustrating me. Oh yeah, here we go. There's my friend Ra. Let's use him. Yes. Very good. Wonder if we'll get a crit. Nope, no crit. Well, that's okay, as long as we finish them off in one shot. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll go ahead and get the collect on this one first off. First time. I could use a win like that. Nice. Woo. Yes, got the shell horns. Oh, it's a glorious day. Let's go find Senator Xanthus. Oh, very good. Well, a lot of people talk as if the game is not doing so well, and it might not be, but I mean, there have been so many people playing over the weekends. I think it's far from dead. It's a lot of fun to see everybody running around and rushing around and doing things. It's exciting stuff. And then during the weekdays at home, there seems to be more time to play than there ever used to be. So I know a lot of people are playing. Me and my daughter started playing again on a regular basis, which we hadn't done for a while. So it's been good for us too. Let's see here. Yes, just around the corner up here, we'll get to Xanthus. Well, fantastic. So the questing has been going fairly good today, and not quite as quick as I'd like it to be. So right now we are in the last part. We are in the last part of Celestia in the Crustacean Empire, and we are pushing through the main quests. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and checking out what's going on.
Time to strike where the iron is hot. The leader of the Lothians is named. I've seen.
Okay, we're just going. We're going to go take care of this guy. We're armed to the gills. I like that. That's a nice quest name, Armed to the Gills. Okay, so we're going to the Senate Chamber in the Crustacean Empire. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's talk to this senator and see if we can't get these guys under control for the Emperor.
Hey, what's that smell? I hear some puny little wizard from the surface is going to defeat me. Let's see him try.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and do this. Very nice. Okay. Now, I can't remember how many more quests are in this quest line, but we're going to push through them and get them knocked out. Okay. Let's do this. Well, he's a boss? Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm in trouble. Should I just flee because I do not have the right cards to take on an angler warlord? Yeah, I'm in kind of trouble here. Let's see here. Well, let's go ahead and get Raw set up, and that's going to tell me how much of a what do you call it? Ooh, yeah, how much of a resist he's going to have, because I'm kind of worried about that angler warlord's resist. Wow. I was not expecting to see a double boss there like that. Okay. Phooey on me for not being prepared. Let's go ahead and set her up too. Okay. Let's pass. I want to run Raw and see how much resist he has. Because getting rid of the other guy won't be any trouble at all. But the angler there, that could be a problem. And I don't have the right type of minion that's going to defend himself well against him either. Okay, Raw. Let's see here. So, we'll get a good idea on how much damage he'll do right there to the first guy, and then we'll see how he does against the second guy, and that's going to tell us how lucky we're going to be. Or unlucky. Okay, so yeah, so let's see here. How bad is it going to be? From 3,000 to 500. Ooh, that's not so good. That's not so good at all. So he almost has like a 75% resist. Okay, so what is our strategy going to be? Well, we need to go ahead and keep him busy while we save up enough pips to hit the big guy and get him off the screen. And that guy's going to keep earthquaking me if I have the right stuff up, so I got to be careful about that either. Oh no, I might survive this fight. It's going to be interesting. I know I can get rid of one of them. It's the second guy I'm not so sure about. Now, if I had Chimera loaded up in my deck, I would feel a lot better. But I don't have it loaded up in this particular deck because because I wasn't watching. I saw Balance, but I didn't think he was going to be a boss. Yeah, that kind of I'm not sure about that. Let's go ahead and put a blade up. Yes, Hunter Fire is online. Hopefully he's having a good day. He's one of our guys who watches. Okay, we're going to throw that up there too. And we are going to use Judgment to finish off our guy over there on the corner. Then we're probably going to have to go ahead and throw a heal on. Ooh, very good, very good. Yeah, it was pretty cold this morning. I'm sitting here in my studio area with a sweater on, a blanket around my legs. I had to bundle up this morning. It's been kind of chilly in here all day. Ooh, that was a pretty big hit. Okay, well, do we have enough? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We might actually have enough. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see if we can't get rid of Glauco. Let's knock him out, hopefully. May not have enough there. Okay, so we're down to one boss, but the deal is he's a he's a boss. So it's going to take us a little bit. You had to put duct on a roof in 30 degrees with wind. That sounds like fun, Giraffe. You had to put duct on a roof with 30 degrees in the wind. Whew. I've done that before. I understand how that is. You know, that can get cold. on a day like that, for sure. It's been chilly. It's been chilly here. Okay. We're going to need to heal up here pretty quick. This is definitely turning out to be a tougher fight than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go ahead and do that first. Let's see if I can get a critical heal. Those are always nice. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. That's okay. Let's keep it going. I need to go take an allergy pill. Let's try it again. Because I don't want him to come in here with a really big hit and wipe me out. Very nice. Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and let's see here. What is our strategy for this guy going to be? Well, I'm going to have to hit him with full-on judgments every shot. Otherwise, I don't stand a chance. And that means I'm going to have to go ahead and... So I don't want to use... Let's go ahead and do another heal. Get my health up as high as we can while we got him. And then we'll go ahead and just start saving. And then if I see another minion pop up, well, I still got my reshuffle, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of passing here for the moment while I wait for my pips to show up, because I got to get a whole bunch of pips. Yeah, and maybe if I can get a critical. Well, I got a critical last time, and oh yeah, it was low. Not so good. Not so good. But I haven't given up yet. We're going to fight this out. We're going to see if we can't beat him down. Unfortunately, I only have the one. Ooh. Those are the spells I need right now. Those would be the ones that would be very, very useful to me. Hey, at least he doesn't have a guy to earthquake me anymore, so I'm not going to lose any of my blades. Let me just go ahead and stack the blades up while I'm waiting for the rest of my pips to pop in. Yikes. There we go. Okay. Pass again. The nice thing is those shields aren't going to do much to help him when I finally do hit him. Okay, let's go ahead and put Vengeance on. Hopefully we can get a crit out of this next spell here. Because that's kind of where I'm at right now. Okay, I think we have a full-on hit about as good as it's going to be. So let's see. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. Nice. That's exactly what we need to see as a critical. Hey, we did 1,500 points of damage. Yay. That means that was probably like a 7,000 point hit. Very nice. Okay, so let's keep it going. We're just gonna keep working it. We're not gonna use raw. So let's get some more blades. It's gonna be. I need to get some more heals up, too. Yeah, I need to get a heal or two up. That's okay. We can pull it out. Well, looks like I found someone to quest with me through Avalon today. Hey, that's always good when you can find somebody to quest with you. That's nice. Avalon's a fun place to do, but I think it's a lot more fun when you're with somebody when you're running through Avalon. There's some tough bosses in Avalon. Yeah, you have to think through them. I do really like a lot of the things they do in Avalon, though. There's a lot of neat things that they like. Some of the quests, some of the towers and stuff are pretty cool. The storylines I really like. Avalon's one of the neater worlds that are out there, so that's always one that's pretty exciting. Yeah. Did you check out Kimberly's stream today, Giraffe? I knew she was streaming earlier. I'm not sure if she's streaming anymore. I think she's probably done for she might be done for the afternoon. I'm not sure. That's okay, Lothian. Ouch. Okay. Well, I've been able to balance out the healing. Okay. So let's get him out. Let's go and put this on. Aha! You got off work and saw only you on. Well, you know what? Maybe she got off earlier than I thought. Usually, she's tough to... No, I can't always tell whether she's going to spend an hour or she's going to spend 4 or 8 hours streaming. She's bizarre sometimes, you know. But, yeah. Do appreciate you hanging out and jumping into the stream. Okay, so it's going to be another... yeah, we're just got to wait for our pips to roll in. That's a lot of judgments. Okay. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Very good. I know she had one earlier today. I don't know if she has any more planned today, but she'll get like that. She'll do late night streams too. That's kind of how she likes to do it. Now, if I was to get another critical, I might be able to do enough damage for this guy to get him out of there. Ooh. I'm glad his criticals aren't as bad as my criticals. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I've got plenty. Okay, I'm going to wait 2, 4, 5. We'll wait 2 more rounds so I can get all the pips I can get, and then we're going to go ahead and jump in and crush them. And there we go. Let's put Vengeance on, and next round we will go ahead and use Judgment and see if we can't finish her off. Well, was work pretty good, Giraffe? Was it not that bad? I mean, obviously got a little cold, I think, if I understood you correctly. Got a little cold up there on that roof doing some duct. Okay, can I get a critical? No. Oh well. Okay, so we still have quite a bit to go. Might need to do a reshuffle here. Just put in some grease duct all day. Okay. Grease duct. Interesting. For like a restaurant, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Brand new. Okay, we're going to bring a minion in and see if he can't sit there and do some damage to him while I'm working him from my side. Well, that's nice. Oh, fine. Oh, good. A water elemental. He has a little bit more health, so that helps out his longevity. Good. There's my reshuffle there. So should I keep going with this? Yeah, I might just go ahead and do a reshuffle here. Yeah, that's what's best about these level 3 minions, or should we say these water minions that you can get. They're rank 1, but what they'll do is they'll try to draw attention and, keep the guy busy from you. He'll throw shields up on me and everything. Let's go ahead and reshuffle, because I need to be able to pull off another big hit or two to be able to finish this guy off. It would have been a little bit easier had I added a few other different cards, but I didn't see he was a boss. I didn't read close enough. I'm going to start having to read a lot closer to these boss titles. That way I don't get myself in a bad place. Softball park concession stand. That's cool. That's neat. That's what's nice about construction. That's essential work. It's got to keep on going. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. There we go. Let's go ahead and start getting ready for another large hit. That's a smart water elemental right there. He's getting himself all ready to take some damage. I do appreciate though how they don't really know how to use their spells sometimes on you. He might get me. I should go ahead and put a heal on myself. Just prepare myself, because it's not going to be a fight that's going to end earlier. There we go. Very good. Oh, if you don't have to spend stimulus check on essentials when this blows over, it'd be nice vacation fund money. I agree. I'm going to use some of it to start a business account for my YouTube and Twitch stuff. So that's where some of it's going to be going. It's going to be invested back into that, for us. My wife, she has an art business, and she does paintings and drawings and stuff, and we've been spending some time working on a website for her, and so we're going to invest a little bit on her business as well. That's where our stimulus is going to be going, into those two businesses, and then plus, we need a couch. So hopefully I'll be able to get the couch that I want, But other than that, that's the nice thing about being a teacher, is I haven't really had to worry about work or a paycheck. We were able to go digital, and deliver that, which has been good enough for us to continue to be paid every month, and then, we got a year contract. So, that still works out well for us. And so good thing it happened this time of the year as opposed to at the beginning of the year. It would have been crazy. Hello. Oh, let me see if I can read that. Can you even lift? I like that. Can you even lift? Fantastic. Love your screen name. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Thanks for hopping into chat. Yeah, I agree with you. The stimulus, and from what I've been hearing, from what I understand, is that they are transmitting the money right now this week. So if you already filed your taxes and did like a online pay type of thing, you're probably going to be seeing that in pretty quick. So that's exciting stuff. So stimulus money should be hitting people here in the next couple days. As long as you filed your taxes already for the year, or did one of those things where they can identify you quickly and easily. Now, if they're going to have to write a check for you, it could be months. So, at the end from what I heard, at the end of the week, they're supposed to have that digital online thing where you can sign up there. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I heard credit unions that theirs are already pending direct deposit right now. Mine's not a credit union, so I think mine works a little bit differently. But yeah, I heard that. I was watching some information on that. But mine, since it's direct deposit, should be in pretty quick too. So looking forward to it. It's definitely a help. Plus, on my next school check, I actually get my stipend for being a robotics coach, and so that's always a nice bonus at the end of the year for me, because I usually use that for things like, that's for my computer. So I might use some of that for my computer this year to update it a little bit more. It'd be nice to get one of those new video cards. They're pretty sweet. But new video cards are coming out, so I think I'm probably just going to wait. Okay. Well, let's pass again. Yeah, I want to keep my computer totally updated as I grow my channels. So hopefully, I'm able to put out really good content for quite a long time to come. Nice. Got lucky with stimulus. I moved out the first time around tax season, so I didn't get listed as a dependent. There you go. I bet you my daughter, who got married last year, is thinking the same thing. So she's gonna. So her and her husband are gonna get a stimulus too. So I'm pretty excited for them. Oh, I think he used my feint. Dang it. I shouldn't have put my feint on so early. That is the downside of minions. They don't know when to hold back. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna defeat this angler warlord. Yeah, he used it. Okay. We're 2 away. Let's go ahead and put up the vengeance. And if we can critical, we might be able to finish him off in the next hit or so. talking about a drug-out fight. Very cool. Do I need help? Well, can you even lift? I'm good. I mean, it's just taken a while. You know, when I ran into the fight, I saw a balance angler. I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably just a henchman or something. No, it's a boss. And unfortunately, yeah, so it's just been taking me a while to go ahead and wear him down. So thank you so much for asking. Now, if you have a wizard on level and you want to come in and play with me, that's great. But I'm not looking for any carries today. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, one more, and we're going to, hopefully, we can critical and be done with this fight. There you go. Put those traps on him. I'm all good with that. That's awesome. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much damage I can do. Very cool. No critical. Oh well. And too bad we didn't have the okay. If we can do one more of her, I think we're in good shape. If he hadn't taken away my my feint, I bet you we'd be done. But my minion used my feint. My fault for putting it up there too early. Should have been the last thing I put up. Okay, let's go ahead and put up all my blades. Very good. Okay, nice. Well, so if you are new to my channel, just to give you a heads up, I stream controlled minions. Don't seem like a bad idea. Oh, that's always been an idea I would live with. I would love to have controlled minions, for sure. But them not control, but you not controlling them, it does add some interesting parts of the game sometimes. Yeah, so you could bird dog and pick the spells. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I could live with it either way. If we don't get control of them, I'm okay with it. But if we do, that'd be cool too. I could go either way on that, actually. You know, definitely this time it would have been nice to have control, and that way I could have directed a spell away from my feint for sure. Now, if you're just checking out the channel, guys, I do stream Wizard101 twice a week. I stream it on Tuesdays and Saturday mornings, and sometimes I pick up an extra stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays. That's because I want to keep moving my wizard up. I want to get over to Zafaria. I want to get to Avalon. I want to get to Chrysalis and the worlds I haven't been to, because we're taking my wizard from 0 all the way up to the top, and that is one of the goals of this particular stream, is to do that. So thank you for stopping in, and I hope you come into the other streams. I also stream Minecraft twice a week, so I'm scheduled 4 times a week. Twice for Minecraft, which I have an SMP server and a Let's Play, plus I do some tutorial videos. Just recently I started doing those, so you'll find those on my YouTube channel, which you'll find a link to it there in my channel listing. Or let's see here. Sorry, my bad. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. I did that wrong, I'm sure. Alrighty. Oh, no. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for some more pips. Also, if you... Let's see here. You know, and also, you know, if you follow me, then you'll get alerts, so you know when my next time I go live. And I do go live. I do have unscheduled streams throughout the week, because, you know, I enjoy playing the game, and some days I just have this extra time for some reason, because we're all kind of at home nowadays, and so it makes it a lot of fun. Okay, come on, just a few more. Longest fight ever. Okay. Well, I mean, it could be worse. He could be like, you know, swinging at me every single time. Right? I could be like barely living on the edge, trying to heal myself every moment to moment. Very cool. Wonder why it does that. Interesting. Ooh, that was a big hit for that guy. I think, oh, really? You feel like crafting a mount that you can customize it. I think that'd be an excellent idea. You know? Like right now, I would love to craft some mounts from Olympus. I would love to be able to craft those mounts. I just can't get my hands on any emote transports. Transports of, yeah. You know? And then some of those crafting recipes are huge. They really want you to work for those to be able to craft those things. Which is fine. You know, it's the way they want to do things. It's fine. But boy, looking at the list of it kind of makes you like, really? I guess, you know, that's why some people will have one wizard be a crafting wizard, one wizard will be a fishing wizard so that they can collect what they need to collect with those guys. Woohoo!
Oh, you got the wrong guy. I was set up by the Shadow Weavers. I was calling the shots. I was just a patsy.
I'm sure. Okay, so Light of the Spiral. Something tells me we'll have to come back here at some point. I didn't see... There's not a Zodiac tomb anywhere. I want to make sure I don't miss any of those. Okay, let's go talk to Plunkett. Or stitch stats onto a mount. That's really good. That's a great idea. Let me allow you. Yep. Apparently the order you put the words in there came up as a, Yes, I agree with you. Be able to stitch stats, I think that'd be pretty awesome. You know, because right now, membership, unless you're buying, you know, crown pets, you're pretty limited to the amount of mounts you have. And, you know, variety to them. I would love to have something which gave you more variety of mounts. You know, I mean, the nice thing about pets is there's such a huge variety of pets you can get out there, especially with the hatching kiosk. I mean, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of crowns to get different looking pets, but mounts you do. If you want a cool mount, you've got to spend some crowns. It'd be great to have some options where that wasn't the case, where you had some more mount options without having to spend crowns to get them. Or that's just a thought of mine. Yeah, for sure. So
the Shadow Weavers were responsible.
Yes, they were.
It's as I expected.
Yes, it was. Okay.
The entrance to the Solarium is within the bar. The secret to the Astral School of Sun
Okay.
is within. If the Lothians are working with the Shadow Weavers, that means that you must go to the Solarium and recover the crustaceans haven't let me enter the Barbican. Maybe Nestor will tell you how to get in and pass the Pisceans.
Wow, and it's already 6-something. Well, you know what? I want to get to the end, and I'm not there yet. It looks like we're going to have another stream. I might do an extra 2 streams this week of Wizard101, just because we haven't been able to get to the end like I want. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, let's go talk to Nestor. You about done? Yeah, I'm already over where I want to be for the day. So let's take a stop really quick, and let's take a look at my stats. So where we ended up, I don't think we've changed much in class. Yeah, we did go up a level finally. That's fine. We started at 68. We're at level 69. And as of right now, I have run out of time, guys. So thanks for stopping in and checking out the stream. I hope you guys have a great day to watch for the next couple days. I'll probably be doing some extra streams. So keep an eye on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And because I will be back online with Wizard101. And I hope everybody has a great week. This is Kimmy Say, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.